Kuno Becker wasn't the first choice for Santiago Muñez. The role of the main character was originally going to be played by Diego Luna, but he left to work on other projects. Kuno Becker actually called Diego before he took the role to hear Diego's reasons for not taking the role. Brian Johnson of AC/DC is an avid supporter of Newcastle United and makes an appearance in the film as a Geordie fan. He appears in 2 scenes, both in an LA bar. The first when Newcastle plays Fulham, and the second in the end when Newcastle beat Liverpool. Before AC/DC, he sang in the band Geordie. Alessandro Nivola, who plays the role of Gavin Harris, spent a lot of time with people who are from London, so he could try to copy their accent for the role. Michael Winterbottom was the original director of the film. Production had actually began when he left the project because the producers demanded the script to be finished before commencing principal photography. Under Michael Winterbottom's direction, 2 nights of filming were done at Darlington's football stadium. The first night was supposed to be Newcastle reserves against Darlington reserves, with the second night being Newcastle's first team against Marseille, with the intention of digitally transferring the pitch and players into a packed St James's Park. Soon after this, the producers saw what footage had been shot and found that Winterbottom was making it more as a drama documentary rather than a straight drama as they wanted. So they sacked the cast and crew and brought in Dick Clement and Ian Lafreniere to write a new script and Danny Cannon to direct. The continuity error of the Newcastle vs Chelsea match isn't an error. That particular match was an FA Cup game, and there was heavy snowfall that day. Now the ball supplier was Umbro, and the colour of the football was white. But the snowfall during the first half made it difficult for the ball to be seen. So during the second half, the high-vis ball used in the Premier League, made by Nike, was used instead. The film series uses teams supplied or sponsored with Adidas for the main characters' teams. If the producers had come to an agreement with Nike, their teams would have been used instead. The teams set to be featured were Arsenal, Barcelona, and Brazil. In the last game of the movie, Newcastle United are playing against Liverpool, and their manager at the time was Rafa Benitez, who you can see on the touchline. Benitez was also the manager of Newcastle United between 2016 and 2019. The final scene in the film, where Santiago scores the winning goal in the game against Liverpool, is the actual goal scored by Laurent Robert in real life. It is noticeable that Santiago, a right-footed player throughout the movie, shoots with his left foot in this scene.